What's up, guys? Dax McClellan here with the Ask Dax Show, where you ask me questions and I answer them. Okay, so we're going to get into the questions this week, but if you have a question, make sure you send it to my email address in the links below. Check out the links. There's some products, there's some stuff you might like. But if you have a question, be specific. Send me a small paragraph, maybe 4 sentences. Be specific. And if I like it, I'll post your answer in a YouTube video. Okay, so let's get into the question this week. We got a couple questions. One of them comes from one of our viewers. He says, I want to be able to better understand what my clients want. How do I do that? Man, I think you already know. If anybody's in this situation, number one, this is a good thing because a lot of people don't understand that in order to get more clients, you have to understand your clients more. But it's good that you do. You want to be able to understand what your clients want. Maybe there's some miscommunications that's been going on with designing, or maybe you just want more clients, or you just want the process to be better and more fulfilling. This is the answer, man. Listen to your clients any way you can. Ask them questions. And this is one thing that I went through is I used to not really listen to my clients. I thought that I was listening to my clients, but how I caught myself is, and how you can catch yourself too, is if you want to know if you're really listening to your clients, bring awareness to yourself when you're listening to your clients. Are you looking for a way to respond and talk and answer their question before they're even done talking? Because if so, you're like most people in the world, which is totally normal, but you're not listening. And there's no connection going on, okay? People want to be understood, and the only way to truly listen and understand somebody is to give them your full focus and get deeper into the questions that they're asking, or that you're asking for them. Get deeper into their answers. So, what do your clients want? Oh, I want this. Okay, why do you want this? That's a good question. Understand why they want the tattoo. Understand, okay, most of the time when you understand why they want the tattoo, you can understand them at a lot deeper level, and because they get to bring out their why and their meaning, it makes them feel better, and it actually makes the sales process of them getting a tattoo without any hesitation or without having to wait or not being able to trust you. It kind of like just smooths that whole situation out. All you gotta do is ask them more questions and have a curious mindset to really want to get to know them and why they want this. People are people. They're not, don't treat them like a customer. Treat them like people. That's a deeper connection. That's a connect like a friend or something like that. So I hope that answers your question. Just ask more questions. Talk less. Listen more. I think that'll benefit you. Also, check out the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Great book if you want to learn how to communicate with people on a different, more connecting level. Next question. This is the last question of the week. This artist says, how do I market my own style? Well, I totally understand it. You want a style. Personally, I'm a specialty artist. This is one thing that I do is, and how I've got known for portraits and realism in my area is that's all I do. If you ask me to do a traditional piece or name or lettering or whatever, I'm going to pass you on to somebody who I think has more passion for that stuff. It's not me. I don't care to do that stuff. I want to do portraits and realism, and I have a demand for that, and that's what I want to grow in. Even before I had a demand for that, that's what I wanted to do, and that's all I did. And I had to go through that curve, that struggle, in order to get a full long-term clientele that wants only portraits and realism. And that's one thing you got to understand is that's one way to get out there. If you want, how do you market your own style? You got to only market your own style. That's one recommendation, because that creates a specialty artist. And then rather than people kind of talking about you to other people and word around town becoming just he's a tattoo artist, it's more like he's a portrait tattoo artist. or he's a new school tattoo artist, or he's this. You gotta state what you want to be stated, otherwise people aren't gonna state it for you, if that makes sense. And also, just market the shit out of it. Become obsessed with that style and let people know you're obsessed. Post pictures on and on and on and on, and only post pictures of that stuff. Only talk about that stuff. That's how you're going to get marketing your own style and get a buzz for your own style and get good at it. You know, like I said, become obsessed. And to answer the rest of that question, you got to give a bunch of free tattoos out. That's how you're going to have to get that. I mean, number one, you can't get a flood of people that want portraits if you don't do great portraits. You got to be able to do them great before you get, anybody coming for you for them. So that's what I would do, and you got to build trust with these people. You might want to start with clients that already trust you, not just people walking in the shop. Start with your prior clients, because you already built that trust level. Give them a free portrait, if that's what you want to do is portraits. Give them a free tattoo, and then you got something to put in your portfolio. Then you got something to advertise, and when you do that enough, you'll start to get people coming in. Do it more consistently, you'll continue to get people in. So I hope I answered your question correctly. I hope this message is of value to you. And if you have, for anybody out there that has more questions, feel free to hit the email below. Send me a question, 4 sentences or something, specific question. I'll answer it in a video if I like it. Also check out my new book, The Savage Way, if you're looking to expand into black and gray realism, or you want to just get better at it. I think you're going to like it. Also, if you're looking to do portraits, the Realistic Portrait Training Course, great program. We've been getting awesome results for our students. If you want to learn how to tattoo portraits without ruining your client's skin, get into that program. And also check out tattooingportraits.com. We got a free blog with free tips on it. And check out all the links below. I think you're going to like something, all right? And also subscribe to this channel. Share this video with somebody who might need the help or who might need to hear this. And stay tuned for next week. I'll be posting another video answering some great questions. You don't want to miss it. Peace.